Hello guys, welcome to the YouTube channel of Pirate Coder. So today guys, I will be discussing one question that came in one of the contests organized by one of the clubs in my college. So the question name is Ayush food voucher. Don't worry about the question. I've already attached the link of the question in my code, and I will share you the code. Share with the code also. Okay, so now first I will read the problem statement. Then in this video I will tell you some approaches that you guys might think of doing this question. Then in the second video I will code the solution. Okay, so let's directly jump in the input and the output, and it's a long story here, but let's make it short. So see, there is a boy named Ayush. Okay, and he will be receiving some n amount of coupons, and each coupon will have three things mentioned on it. That is the starting time, end time, and the amount of voucher a. So the starting time indicates like from this time the coupon validity starts. The end time indicates after this time the coupon has expired, like you no longer can use that coupon. And the amount of voucher states that like if the amount of a voucher is rupees 100, then you can have free food worth of rupees 100. Okay, so what Ayush wants, and one more thing here is to note that since we are given n coupons, right? So for each coupon selected, Ayush will have to stay at the restaurant for the whole coupon duration. He will stay from the start time to the end time. Okay, like he cannot switch in between. Like he cannot leave one of the coupons in middle and then switch to another coupon. Okay, so basically in the input we have been given three coupons. Okay, I think the question is clear. Okay, and the starting time and the ending time will be given in the 24 hours format. So like 9 a.m. is 0900 and 9 p.m. is 2100. And so constraints are like we will be getting at most 10 lakhs coupon, and the starting time will vary from, that's pretty obvious, like 0001 to 2400, and the amount of each coupon can be anything between from 1 to 1000. And I've already told you what this amount is. This amount is the rupees. Like if the amount is rupees 500, then Ayush can purchase food of rupees 500. Now what should be print in our answer, like what is the main objective is the. So if you carefully look, since Ayush can pick one coupon, okay, like if he's picking this coupon 0900 to 10:30 a.m., then he could not pick from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. coupon, because it has been clearly mentioned that for each coupon selected, Ayush will have to stay at the restaurant for the whole coupon duration. So now you guys might be getting the question. So the question wants us to print the maximum amount of free food that can be redeemed by Ayush at the end of the day. So like Ayush needs to sacrifice some of the coupon here. Like he cannot pick all of the coupon because their times might be clashing. Okay, so let me just go through the sample input and the sample output. So in the sample input, we have three coupons: 9 a.m. to 10:30 worth rupees 100, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. worth rupees 500, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. worth rupees 300. So see explanation. Ayush will select the second coupon from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. and it will fetch him rupees 500 free food. Okay, but okay, so this is the case. But now if Ayush picks this one, right, so he won't be able to pick this one and the first one and the third one, because if you carefully see, the time would be clashing, since it has already begun from 10 a.m. and it is ending at 10:30, and this one is beginning at 11 a.m. Like he won't be free at 11 a.m. since he's already busy in this restaurant or in this coupon. Okay, so the second case could have been that Ayush could have done was like he could have chosen this coupon and this coupon, this one first and the third, because it's from 9 a.m. to 10:30 and it would have fetched him 100, and 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. it would have fetched him 300. So the total cumulative sum would have been 400, which is less than the 500. So the answer was 500. I think now the question is quite clear. Now I will tell you some of the approaches, but first I will recommend you guys to think of some solution that is crossing your mind. So now let's come into the code editor. So what you guys must be thinking is greedy approach. So now what is greedy approach? Greedy approach, you guys might be thinking that you should always pick the coupon having the maximum value. Since in this case the greedy approach is working, since Ayush picked rupees 501, which is the maximum value, and the answer was also 500. Okay, suppose we have two coupons. Okay, let me explain you the greedy approach. If the time is from 10 a.m. to 12 a.m. and it is of 1,000 rupees, and another one is from 11 a.m. to like 13 a.m. No, like 1 p.m. and the value is like 1,500. So Ayush would first pick this job or first pick this coupon, which will fetch him rupees 1,500 free food, and he would be busy from 11 to 1 p.m. Okay, and that would be our answer in this test case, 1,500. But I just wanted to like force you guys to think like, will greedy approach work every test case? Like, is it the optimal approach? Like uh, like shall we always pick that coupon which is having the maximum value? Just think for a moment. Think for a moment. I believe that you guys have thought for a moment. Now let us just give me your test case again. Let the value be 100. Now let it be from 10:30, maybe 12. Let the value will be 250. Okay. And again we could have done something like 10 from 10:15 to 12:15. Yeah. Or from 11:30. Let's keep it like that. And we can have something like 240. 240, or let's keep it 200. So now what would greedy approach would have done? Greedy approach would have found the maximum value coupon, which would be this one, and since now we are picking this one, our answer would have get added by 250. But we are busy from 10:30. Okay, just wait, just make it 11. No, not 11. Make this one is 10 a.m. Yeah, this would work, or maybe 10:10. So now Greedy would have picked this job first or this voucher first and fetched as rupees 250. Now since we are busy from 10 to 12 p.m., so now we are not able to pick any other coupon. If you see, like this job will be clashing, since and this job would also be clashing. If you carefully see, because from 10 to 12 already you are busy right here and you won't be able to like go to this restaurant. But this is the wrong answer. This is not the right answer. If you carefully observe, he could have just simply gone to this voucher or to this restaurant, and he could have availed this rupees 100, and then he could have again waited for like 4 to 5 minutes here, and then he could have gone from 10:15 to 11:30, and he could have chosen this one, and it would have fetched him rupees 300 free food. So I think it's now pretty clear that greedy won't work. Okay, so let's move on to the next approach. So next approach, I think some of you might think, is recursion. Why don't we try all the possible tests, all the possible cases, by picking every combination of coupon that we can pick? Why don't we try this? Okay, let's try this. So now let's go back a bit, go back again to the question. So let's now see the constraint. Constraint is 10 raised to over 6, and I think that is 10 lakhs. So we are having 10 lakhs voucher. So, like trying all the combinations of the coupon would be either I pick this or I reject this. Then again for this one, either I take it or I reject it. Either I this for this one, either I take it or either I reject it. So it would be, so the time complexity would be in big O notation, 2 raised power to n. Now just imagine guys, since your n could be as large as 10 lakh, so see how large would this be. Your code will easily give you TLE, so this won't work. It could have easily worked if the number of events was less than 25 something less than 25. Okay, now okay, now you guys might be wondering, like, how did I choose this number 25, or how did this 25 came? Okay, I think if you've done some competitive coding, then you might be knowing that in 1 second our processor can do like 10 lakh calculations calculations Okay, so we are able to do 10 lakh calculations. And what is 10 lakh? 10 lakh is 1000 into 1000. Now what is 1000 into 1000? 1000 you can write is a two. I'm writing in approximation, don't assume it to be exact, the exact value. Okay, so now what is this? This is 2 raised to power 20. Now not 10 lakhs, actually you can go something around like 15 lakhs, 16, 17, that one. This is also just one like an approximation. Okay, so now, okay, so now even if you like multiply here with like into 2 raised or 5, what would that be? That would be 32, right? So your ultimate value would be into 32. So that would be around, I think, how much? Like 32 lakhs. Yeah, 32 lakhs. I think that would give TLE. Is better to write 23. Yeah, that would be, I think, 80 lakhs or what? 80 lakhs, right? Yes, 80 lakhs. So I think that would also give TLE. I think 22. Yeah, you can. I think you got the main logic. I think from 22 to 23, it still would run. I think you got like how this number came. How this number came. Like how did n 22 23? I am telling you. Like the maximum possible value of n for recursion to pass each and every test case would be 23. So now, since both the solutions or both the approach failed, now let's. So there's an old saying that if you are able to think in a recursive manner, then try to optimize your recursion and think it in a DP way. Think it in a DP manner. So guys, I have to end this video here. I will tell you about the DP solution and why the DP solution worked, and the various DP solution that you guys might think of in the next video. Thank you.